Arizona's been hit with a lot of crazy storms, but this last one was the worst. And although Kevin seems like a pretty chill guy, the aftermath of these storms is the thing he hates the most. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Broke a whole bunch of my bungee balls with the powerful wind.
Oh yeah.
And then it took out branches of our big tree here.
Oh wow, yeah.
This branch that's falling down right in there.
I see that.
It broke my light balls. More balls.
Oh no.
2 balls.
Curse that storm. Oh, that one broke too. Look.
Literally 2.
Right there, that one broke. Well, that one fell down right there. And then that one just totally broke off. Wow. Oh. So sad. Kevin tried to start cleaning this up, but because this branch was full of honey, because there's bees all in this tree, a bunch of ants were all in it, and so he couldn't chop it up. They were crawling all over him. But today, he's gonna do it. We're gonna finally do it. And in the garden, we had another disaster.
Oh no.
See, this tree always scares me anyway because so many branches are hanging over and falling off all the time.
Yeah, that's a huge branch come and smashed our garden shed.
Oh.
Even
Oh
more.
my gosh.
More to chainsaw. Oh man. Now, hold on.
I'm good with it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that hurts my hand still.
Yeah, don't press on that edge. Press on the foot, yeah.
It's fine. It's a little slope to it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Is the slope really that bad?
No, it's not bad at all. I say keep it.
Then the rain goes off that way.
Yeah, there you go. It's fine.
What?
Maybe this table would work for like sawhorses.
No.
Sawhorses when I'm building stuff, they can hold
A
up
broken
the wood.
sawhorse.
Yeah, sawhorse.
No, I think it's dead. It's dead. Well, after all of these storms, the milking station is quite a disaster. So today we're gonna do a cleanup job and hopefully get it clean enough until the next storm. Everybody thinks that it's time to milk, but it's not time to milk. Luna, you haven't been milked in 3 years. If it seems like I constantly have to clean this milking station, you are correct. This place gets so messy, especially when it's monsoon season. There's always bits of hay, leaves, goat poop, and as much as I dread cleaning it out, it's actually kind of satisfying and I love the end result. I've been really tempted to have Kevin build me an indoor milking parlor. There are so many different complications to that. Not only would it be a huge undertaking, but also we'd have to figure out a way to cool it. So we could buy a mini split and put that little AC unit in there, but then we're using a lot of electricity to keep it cool 24/7. Because we can't just turn it on when we come out. It's gonna take a couple hours for it to cool down. And we milk twice a day. So while we definitely use it a lot, I'm just not sure if we should take the dive into building one. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Even though this is the hottest and most humid time of the year, where we come out and we're instantly sweating. And while I love luxury, sometimes I really like keeping things simple. Also, it will still get dirty and we'll have to find a way to clean that out, possibly needing a drain at the bottom of the milking stations if we ever have to spray it out. And then on the other hand, sometimes I think, well, we're gonna have 6 or more does in milk next year, so that's gonna be a lot more milking than we normally do. So lots of things to consider, but for now, I'll just keep cleaning this little milking station and enjoy the few moments that it actually looks good.
Does it look bruised still?
No, I think it looks good. I think all the bruising's gone. So Lydia's had a big summer because she's learning how to drive and she got her wisdom teeth out last week, but I think she's healing really well, although you were really swollen at first.
Was it really?
Yeah. Now, another driving lesson.
Yay!
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. Look at me go.
Just go ahead and go, even though that light turned yellow. Go ahead. Good job. So now you're really good, comfortable driving at night, and you've already driven in the day a little bit, right? So now you just need to drive during rush hour.
Oh no.
Do you feel pretty good about parking?
Sometimes. I don't know.
Her favorite thing is to come out here and run. Watch, here she goes. She has to get past all the goats. There she goes. Runs all around, tries to herd the chickens.
We try to let Daphne in because she's a screamer.
Yeah.
But Olive really wants to get her.
She does always want to get in.
Oh no, Olive's leaving?
All right, come on, Daphne, hurry. Go on. You know the path.
You know how to do it.
There you go.
Here we
They're not
spider
scary
webs.
bugs. Do it. You can do it. She's the hardest one to get over. Oh, give Luna a treat.
You want to lick a tree?
She's asking so politely.
Go down here so you don't. You should have
She
to
never
stand
comes
back.
to the fence.
I know. There you go. Oh, that's so fun.
Ew. Gross.
Are you petting her or are you rubbing the crap off her?
Slobber.
She wants more.
He does.
That's what she does when she wants more. Ooh, what if we stick it through this hole right here? Watch. What if we go like this? Look. There you go. Good job, Luna.
What about a giant biscuit?
No, she hates those. You can try, but she hates them.
Oh.
Don't you, Luna? Try.
Try it.
Look at how appetizing that cylinder looks.
I told you, she doesn't like them. They
What?
nasty. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. And then there's
4,
that
5,
one over
6.
there.
There's one eating in there.
Oh, and then there's the one on the outside.
It looks like we have 8 chicks, possibly more, that are off wandering doing something else. And Kiwi's the sole single mother.
Yeah.
Gertie doesn't care. She doesn't care at all.
Yeah. I don't even see Gertie right now.
All right, Daphne's done. And Olive is next. Come on, Olive. Good job. The bigger the stick, the better. Come on, come bring it. Olive is fast, man.
Yeah. She's easy enough.
Come on up there. Okay guys, it is official. We are going to dry up Hazel. She's done a great job. She went a full 8 months in milk, and now we've got to tell her body it's time to dry up. She had a single buckling back in October, so it's been a long time of milking, and now we're gonna let her body kind of build up reserves. We're breeding her a little later, but it's gonna time out perfectly with all the other does, so not worried about that. So the trick to drying up a doe, I get this question a lot, is to simply milk only half of the milk out every time we milk. And eventually her body will just stop producing because there's less of a demand on her body. Okay, come on, that's enough. Bye. Come on, Tatum. Come on, you can do it. No, Luna, Luna.
Luna's like, okay.
Tatum is the most timid goat. She's not scared of us. She's just very. Oh, you missed the collar.
Luna,
Don't think about it, Luna. Come on.
She wants to, but
She wants to, but she doesn't want to.
She's such itty bitty little udder.
It is itty bitty, but I still love it. I still think she's nice and wide. I still love the teat placement. She just has to have more than one baby.
quads or triplets.
Maybe.
And it's such a good udder. It's so high and well attached. Once it gets so big.
Wait, we forgot. I just realized we forgot to have you milk Olive.
Oh, too
So
bad.
I guess you have to milk Tatum. Let Dad try.
So I saved myself and bought a really good milker, and we're gonna show it to you guys.
A milking machine. Now he's never gonna learn, Ethan. Okay, come on, Kevin. You can do it.
Dad, you have to use this technique when you're doing it. You have to do this. I don't usually do this. I do the squeeze technique, but with Tatum,
You have to do that.
have to do that. Or
Especially you have big hands like me. You gotta use just this finger and this finger. Not your whole-
Kevin.
Only can do one hand at a time.
You're stressing her out a little bit. I'm sorry. She doesn't like this.
She must be empty.
Oh, right. Go milk her, Ethan.
She must be empty.
See,
See, he's doing it.
see Dad, you see how I'm holding my hands? I'm not moving my fingers down there at all.
It's just how she shows her love.
I don't think so. I think she has allergies.
That's what cows do too. They rub your head really hard.
Luna. They'll follow you wherever you go.
Because they think you have grain.
Yeah.
You are such a sweetheart.
There you go.
They all line up.
They get a little treat. You're supposed to, with baby goats, is when you give them their little treat at night, you're supposed to go along and check their little udders, because they're not used to it. They're not used to having their little baby teats being touched.
I guess that will help.
Yeah, so, I know, I'm touching it. Is that weird?
That is weird.
That feels really weird.
They're like,
Oh, she's pretty good. She kind of squats when you touch her.
Yeah.
this is Tilly's line, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of what Tilly does.
That's what Tilly does. Kind of hard to see all these baby teats, but they're under there.
This blew down too, ripped my ropes right off my poles.
Dang it.
But I got
What
new ropes
loss.
and I got another pole.
He uses like a sink drain at the top.
Kevin, what is that at the top of your pole?
That's a special Polyficus Stupus.
There they all are.
Let's see if I go up to him and see if Kiwi goes up.
She comes.
She just calls to him.
Yeah, she called them and they all came over. Are those your babies? Definitely think this one in the front here is a rooster, and this one here. Maybe that one too. We'll see. Well, both the boys seem to be doing really good. Little Finnick and Zorro, they don't seem to fight with each other too much. Finnick definitely wants treats all the time. That's the hardest part about raising a baby, is first they cry for milk, then they cry for their grain, and as you try to wean them off of it, it is no fun, is it?
Girl, I think it's time I let you go. Writing songs about you is getting old.
Our beautiful fig tree or fig bush is full of fresh, ripe figs, and we can't pick them fast enough. I've been trying to gather as many recipes as possible. other than fig jam, since we made a ton of fig jam last year. But today I'm going to share with you a little snack I like to eat with our figs. All it takes is a little bit of toasted bread, some fresh goat cheese, of course the figs. I mean, look at these beautiful figs. And then a little bit of honey. That was a little too much, but a little bit of honey should do it. Oh, this is tart and chewy. The figs are all jammy inside. This is amazing. If you haven't tried fresh figs before, I highly recommend trying them. They're one of my favorite fruits, and I'm so excited that we can grow them really easily here in Arizona. In the coming weeks, I'm gonna freeze dry them, put them on pizza, cook them with chicken, and probably make some more jam. So any other recipes are welcome. Alright guys, thanks for joining us in today's video. We are slowly cleaning up the farm, so hopefully we get that completed soon. A lot of people think we have pretty dry weather here in Arizona, but we get a lot of monsoon storms that are nuts. In fact, 3 years ago we had a tornado. So if you want to watch the video on that, go ahead and click here. The farm looked a lot different than it does now.